Hello everyone, and welcome to another video of the Wartime Whistles, where we talk about warbirds, rail fanning, and news in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. I'm Tyler, your host. In this video we're going to be talking about the Macchi C.200. Now the Macchi C.200 was an Italian aircraft, and as you can see in this photo, this is after the Allied armistice, which was where Italy surrendered to the Allies after the invasion of Sicily and a new government was formed and Mussolini was overthrown. This was taken in September of 1943. As you can see on the wings, the fascist insignia is not there, which gives identification that this is after the Allied armistice. Here's a photo of when Italy was with the Axis powers before the Allied armistice. This is a Macchi C.200 when Italy was with the Axis powers. As you can see, the fascist insignia on the wings, and that's when they were with the Axis powers. So after the Allied armistice, they actually overpainted the fascist insignia. That's a confirmation that it was after the Allied armistice when Italy changed sides to the Allies. So the Macchi C.200 was a primary Italian World War II fighter aircraft developed in the late 1930s by Aeronautica Macchi and designed by Mario Castoldi. As a radial engine monoplane, it was known for excellent maneuverability, and despite being considered obsolete by 1942, was one of the most widely used fighters by the Regia Aeronautica across the Mediterranean theater, as well as North Africa and Soviet fronts. Powered by a Fiat A74 RC38 radial engine, it achieved a top speed of 313 miles an hour. While slower than many adversaries, it was agile and rugged. The Macchi C.200 was the first Italian fighter to feature both a fully retractable undercarriage and an enclosed cockpit, though later versions of them operated as open cockpit due to pilot preferences. Now, most of the World War II fighters that have open cockpits identifies that it is a fighter that was built in the 1930s, so it would have been totally obsolete by the time the war broke out. But that is not the case here. The Italian pilots did not really like that there was an enclosed cockpit, so they kind of liked the open cockpit better. The Macchi C.200 was typically armed with two 12.7mm Breda Safet machine guns in the nose. The Macchi C.200 saw extensive action from 1940 to 1943, serving in Greece, Yugoslavia, the Soviet Union, and North Africa, with 1,153 units produced. Macchi C.200 was eventually succeeded by the more powerful inline engine Macchi C.202 Folgore. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell, and please follow me on X at TailsAmyHQ. See you in the next one.